Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Arniel Vina Damayanti. I made this video for final semester exam assignment. Okay, I will telling story about Jaka Tarub. In a village, there lived a widow named Rondo. She was alone because her husband had long died. One day, she raised a boy to his son. Her adopted son has named Jagatarub. Jagatarub grew up. Jagatarub became a very handsome, valiant, and kind-hearted young man. It also has a service. Every day, he always helps his mother in the fields because it has a very handsome face. Many beautiful girls who want to be his wife. However, he does not want to get married. Every day, her mother told Jagatarub to get married. However, again, he refused his mother's request. Mother, my son Jakatarup, your age is very ripe for marriage. Don't you want to get married, my son? Jakatarup, no, mother. Jaka still wants to be like this. He's not ready to get married. Mother, okay, son, it's up to you, but maybe I want to see you getting married later. Jagatarup said, what are you talking about, Mom? One day, Rondo fell ill and breathed his last breath. Jagatarup is very sad. Since the death of Rondo, Jagatarup has been daydreaming. Now the files are abundant. I I was in fine. Who is the result? So mumbled the Jakataru. One night, Jakataru dreams of eating deer meat. When he woke up from his sleep, he went straight to the forest. From morning to noon, he walked. However, it is just as unlikely to find the deer. Let deer, no Kansas. Once he passed through the lake and accidentally saw the angels bathing there. In the lake there are seven beautiful women playing water, joking, rejoicing. Jakatarub was very surprised to see their beauty. Because Jakatarub felt lured by the seven angels, he finally took one his of her conniving. Afterwards, the angels were soaring. They dressed up and prepared to return to the shadow. They put back on their scarves, but one of his angels did not find the scarf. His six sisters have helped to find, but not found. Since the day has started to twilight, Nawang Wulan is left alone. Her sisters return to Kayangan. She feels very sad. Shortly after Jagatarup come to the way and pretended to help the angel. Jagatarup, what's wrong with you, princess? The angels, I lost my soul and I can go back to heaven. Jagatarup said, come with me and stay with me, angels. In the invitation of an angel who turned out to be named Nawang Wulan returned to his house. The presence of Nawang Wulan makes Jakatarup again excited. Long story short, they finally got married. Both lived happily. They had a beautiful daughter named Nawangsi. Before they got married, Nawang Wulan reminds Jagatarup not to ask the habit of doing so. So after she becomes a wife, the secret is Nawang Wulan. She cooks rice always using 1 grain of rice. With a grain of rice, it can produce a lot of rice. After they married, Jakataruk was very serious. However, he did not ask Nawang directly but opened and saw the pot that liked to be used as his wife cooked rice. He saw a stool of rice still gathered inside. He immediately closed it back. Due to, the, due to Jakatarup's curiosity, Nawang lost his strength. Since then, Nawang has to pound and sip rice for cooking, like women generally. As the pile on him continued to diminish, one time Nawang accidentally found his beaded scarf tucked between the pile of rice. It turned out that the scarf was in the pan of the grain that her husband hid. Nawangwulan also very angry when it was her husband who stole her scarf. Finally, she decided to go to the shadow. Jakatarup apologized and asked his wife not to go again to Kayangan. But Nawangwulan was determined until she finally went to Kayangan, but she still occasionally descended to earth to be breastfed his baby. However, on one condition, the Jagatarup shall not be with Nawangsi when Nawangwulan meets her. Let her alone near the lake. Jagatarup holds his grave very much. He wants to look hurt after Jakataruk declared her ability to not meet again with Nawangwulan. The angel flies away from him and Nawangsi. From whom her and Nawangsi. Him and Nawangsi. Jakataruk can only look at Nawangwulan's departure while approaching Nawangsi. The wrong is not forgiven. There is nothing else he can do now besides treating Nawangsi well. The moral message of Jakataru people's story is a promise that you have met. Not keeping the promise will only bring badness in the future. Also, do not easy to pronounce promise or it's. Okay, that's all for me. Thanks for watching and I apologize for my mistake. And the last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.